How far would you go to bring someone home? Hi, it's Livi here, the Game Master for Tales from the Shadows campaign. Today, it's our first time hearing from one of the NPCs in this campaign, so let's go easy on her. Just kidding. She's tough. She'll be fine. She's got a ton of heart and is doing her best to handle all the twists and turns the party throws at her, from chasing down magical mishaps to wrangling a 6-year-old wild child. She's been through a lot, but somehow still manages to keep things together. Mostly. She's a real hoot, and I really hope you end up loving her just as much as we do. So here we go. Please introduce yourself. Oh, well, hi, I'm Rhea. What else is there to say about me, really? I currently live in Coromel, City of Lanterns. How did you come to live in Coromel? That is quite the story. How long do you have? The short version is, I was looking for my goddaughter, found her, even if I didn't recognize her at first. Luckily for me, she ended up with a good group. Who is your goddaughter? I think you've already talked to her. She goes by Lulin now. She don't really like the name I knew her by before, so I don't know if I should say it here. Did she talk about that in her interview? I don't know. You'll have to go watch it yourself. So, what's it like living in Coromel with everyone? Well, it's good. Real good, mostly. We've got Mary to take care of, and she definitely takes a whole village. With Lulin, Strand, and Aphelion off adventuring, it gets pretty quiet. Do you like the quiet? Got a hobby to kill time? I feel a little guilty saying it, but yeah. I keep busy. I help folks in Coromel. Lost chicken, settling squabbles, mediation, you know? And maybe I drink a little too much sometimes, but hey, the Horngate Inn needs business. It's good for the economy. What about Gilfrith? You haven't mentioned him much. Oh, Gilfrith. He's a bit tightly wound. We bicker sometimes. He's fun to poke at. I'm not sure what else to say. Do you like him romantically? No, just because we raise a kid together doesn't mean we make a good couple. You can take my son's father as proof of that. Gilfred's a good man, just not my type. Well, do you see romance at all in your future? It's not a priority, but maybe far down the line. Though I know how these things go. They sneak up on you, knock you flat, so maybe don't quote me on that. What's your relationship with Lulin like now? If I'm honest, it's a little strained. We had a big blow up about the path she's going down, about everything. Her losing the name of the goddaughter I raised, and me realizing that maybe that girl just isn't her anymore. But I've decided to love her no matter who she is, even if she's not my goddaughter. I think I'm still her godmother. No, I know it, and I'll love her until the day I die. Why was she gone in the first place? A little girl saw a pretty lad. I was over at my best friend's, her mother's home when I saw it. I saw her at the edge of the woods. She followed it, thinking it was harmless. It wasn't. We lived too close to the woods. It was comforting, in a way. Also so foolish. Even if a place hurts you, sometimes it still feels like home. We never meant for the kids to get tangled up in the awful things we left behind. What kind of things? That's tough to answer. The Shadow Realm's got this hierarchy. Humans don't do well here. If you survive, your body adapts, changes. They call us humans. Folks who have lived in the Shadow Realm too long. This damn realm won't just let you stay human. It warps you, or it kills you. We're the bottom rung. Well, Shadowfae sit at the top, of course. We were their servants, their tools, their trash. We left. Are you an human as well? You look like a tiefling. I am. I look like a tiefling because I like looking flashy. Bit showy, I guess. My entire family was stuck here after my great-grandpa made a bad deal back in Zobek to get his debt paid off, and thanks to him, I was born in this cursed place. Kids that are born with a knack for the shadowy illusions this place is known for are called changelings. That's what I am. I can change my form as I please, and since illusions are real in the Shadow Realm, so is my tieflingness. Thank you very much. It's weaker in the Brightlands, but I'd take that over the hell here any day. Lulin used to be a changeling. I mean, a Misra was, but Lulin is Shadowfae now. And the we, who does that include? more folks than I wanted at the time. Aerith, my best friend, couldn't leave anyone behind though. We didn't mean to start something, but it became everything. People still whisper about it now. The Umbral Rebellion. I was her second in command. My name ain't important, but Aerith Norbler? That's a name people still speak in whispers, even though still trapped in contracts. A rebellion. That sounds large and violent. Yeah, so what? You saying they didn't deserve it? No, I just mean, it doesn't sound like something you can simply retire from. We had a few good years. Lulin was 6. My son was 5. I left him in good hands before all of this started. I hope he's doing alright. I'm sorry. How did you find Lulin again then? Look, I made a rookie mistake. I ran after her into the woods, praying something would help me find her. No, God heard me. Something awful bent her ear instead. I said I'd give up anything, that what I lost ended up being all my memories. So when I saw her again, those eyes, her mother's eyes, I didn't know what I was looking at, that I had already found her. How did you remember that it was her? Sarastra, the one I made the deal with, the same queen who tormented me before. The bitch orchestrated the whole thing. Luan's kidnapping, my memory loss, all this torture as a seasoning before she devours us. But anyway, back to your question. After traveling with the party for a long while, we were captured. In her prison, I found this cold husk of myself, kept on ice. I touched my own hand, and it all came flooding back. Did getting your memories back change you? Not much. I'm still me. Lulin might say I've gotten a tad more protective, but I've always been a fretter. I look out for everybody. Strand, Gilfrith, Mary, Nazoon, even Aphelion. Weird one, but his heart's in the right place. What's your goal now that you've got your memories and Lulin? Every day I wonder if I'm making the right call. My son might be living on the surface, thinking I abandoned him. And I guess I kind of did. I only remembered him a few months ago. But I promised Aerith and Thomas I wouldn't come back till I had their daughter. And Lulin, she's set on killing Sarastra. So I am too. And then I'll beg her to come back with me. I don't know where Aerith and Thomas are. We haven't seen them. I figure they're gone. But my perfect ending, that little cottage near the woods with my son and my goddaughter, I don't deserve it, but I'll die trying to get it back. What if Lulin doesn't want that? I don't know, but I don't think Aerith and Thomas would ever forgive me if I let her stay here. Why do you think Aerith and Thomas wouldn't forgive you? Because we fought so hard to leave the Shadow Realm. We were trying to build a better life. Isn't Lulin finishing that fight? Killing the bitch, as you called her? There's always another bitch. Are you afraid of that being Lulin? She's running around using Zoroastria's real name. Am I afraid? Yeah, terrified. What are you going to do about it? Whatever I need to, so that when I die, I can look Aerith and Thomas in the eyes. Right. I believe that will conclude our interview. Thanks for letting me talk a while. And that's Rhea. She might grumble and tease, but deep down, she's all heart. Thanks so much for spending time with us and getting to know one of our favorite NPCs a little better. And hey, if you want some bardic inspiration against Fae pranks, give us the thematic component of subscribing and ringing the bell. It even comes with a bonus. You won't miss whatever antics these players throw at me next week. Keep your lanterns lit and your dice ready. See you next time!